I would laugh at this situation if it wasn't so sad. If it wasn't sad that the President of the United States has to push his delusional mind beyond the brink to justify his stupidity and his delusion, and getting others to buy in his delusion. By now, you probably already seen clips from the Great American State Fair, America 250, sponsored by Donald Trump at the National Mall in D.C. Now, Grant, given the benefit of the doubt, it was pretty warm, but I didn't think it was going to be this bad. And I didn't think that this was going to be this bad. I'm talking about the attendance. There was next to nobody there. Hell, it wasn't even close to having next to nobody there. Because quite honestly, nobody outside of the diehard MAGA wants to be there. After Donald Trump's speech a few days ago, jerking himself off, exacerbating over achievements that he never achieved, about the war in Iran that he started, that he surrendered in, the economy that's total trash, and not to mention the fact that not too long ago, in the middle of the day, Donald Trump decided to post this, demanding gasoline retailers lower the prices after Donald Trump, in his decision to go into Iran, raised them. This guy is grasping for straws. Plain and simple. I mean, here's a photo that was posted by his press secretary, Karen Levitt, showing that there's barely anyone out there. Again, mind you, it was a warm day. But still, you would think that the almighty MAGA would be out there to worship Donald Trump and have fun and to basically shoot the Nazi salute to him. But there is no one. And what makes this whole thing even worse is Donald Trump posting this post on Truth Social, even feeding into his already damaged brain. Do you think people appreciate what a fantastic job I should cross the we out because he means I, did in building and operating the Great American State Fair at the National Mall, packed with happy people and everybody loving it? Ask yourself this simple question. Do you think Obama or sleepy Joe Biden could have done it? The answer is no. You moron. You jackass. Practically nobody was there. Again, it was kind of warm and that probably turned people off. But come on, man. You can't be that stupid. You can't be. It boggles the mind. But then again, I forget that we are talking about Donald Trump. And he is that stupid. And worse yet, you got Fox News actually trying to push your idiotic, completely inept delusion.
We're going to get the Army Golden Knights. That's the parachute group. So they're going to be parachuting and doing a whole show coming down here on the National Mall. I think today is going to be a spectacular day. The crowds yesterday were pretty solid. The weekend crowds have been good, and I think we're lined up for another really fun morning out here on the National Mall, celebrating America's 250th, celebrating all of the beautiful places this country has to offer. That's one of the things I love about this country, and I love all the people, and I've been meeting people from all across the country. It's been a really good time so far. So yes, it's typically hot in the summer, but it's not this hot in the summer. That's it from here for me, but a guy who knows all about places that are hot, Lawrence, LJ, you're over in Texas, I think, where it's always hot out there.
I was born in heat, and that's Texas.
Yeah, you
were.
All right,
Adam, thank you so much. All right, so we're right in front of the Texas tent. This is where everything big happens. All right, if you look over there, there's a rodeo. You're going to get cattle. You're going to get horses, and that's all from Texas. But I want y'all to meet a special friend. You know her well. Let's go. This is the Secretary of Agriculture,
oh,
Brooke Rollins,
my goodness. Welcome
my friend
to
from
Texas.
a long time. It's good to be back home.
Yeah.
So
And look, it wouldn't be a Fox News.
Do you ever in your wildest dreams think you may be doing your Sunday show from a state fair on the National Mall? How great is this?
It's really something. And the weather, not the best today, but people are still coming out.
People are still coming in. Listen, we need rain, so we'll take it. Well, the farmers need the rain, so we're going to be okay with it.
We do need rain.
Those are only just 3 clips from Fox News. If I showed you the whole broadcast, oh man. I really believe that Donald Trump is sundowning. He's breaking. And quite honestly, if I were the sadistic son of a bitch that a lot of people think I am, I would take pleasure, either physical pleasure or spiritual pleasure or sexual pleasure in watching Donald Trump crumble like this. But I'm not going to take that pleasure. I feel sorry for him. I really do. I feel sorry for him that he has to lie to himself and to this country just so he can feel alive. But this is where we are. I feel sorry for you, Trump, that you have to lie to yourself and to the country because everybody knows what a piece of shit you really are. And I can't wait to see what happens when you take the podium. Because quite frankly, I know there's going to be a lot of people there to hear you speak. But I frankly believe that you're going to shit your pants. And once your own supporters laugh at you, you will be broken. I believe that's what's going to happen, Trump. I may be all wrong, but I think that's going to happen. And I feel sorry for you. Because as much as I despise you, Trump, I still have a soul left. And I still love my country. And the last thing I want to see is the president of my country embarrass my country because he can't hold his own damn bladder to save his life. Don't do it, Trump. Just make your one small appearance from the White House balcony like you're Adolf Hitler and disappear. Go home. Go back to the Oval Office and watch the fireworks on your TiVo. Because you haven't upgraded, I know. And as for you, Fox News, and you, MAGA, who are feeding into his delusion, I actually feel sorry for you that you have to lie to yourself in order to appease this clown. CTP, know the truth. God bless. Peace to the left, justice to the right.